Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to the cottage. How's everybody doing? Hey Joanne, hey Natalie, how you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Happy Friday. What's up? What's up? Hey Tauruses, happy birthday. All right, hope you guys are having a good day today. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to get right on into the reading here in very shortly, like in the next minute. Real quick, we are doing mini reads later this evening. We are going live to do mini readings. If you would like to get on the list, the good news is we still have availability. So if you would like information, there's more information below this video. There's also information over on my community post. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? Welcome in. All right. Let's get started on the reading. I think I'm going to read with this deck today. I think I'm going to read with my good old faithful Gilded Tarot Royale. You guys ready? Hey, Caroline. Hey, the girl. What's up? Love yourself. How you doing? Good to see you guys. All right. Let's get started. Here we go. Let's get started. Let me timestamp real quick. Here we go. Team Aries, what's up? What do you need to know about your love life, Aries? What's the unfiltered truth that Aries needs to know about? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the unfiltered truth for Aries? What's the unfiltered truth? The unfiltered truth that Aries needs to know that's going on in their love life. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Got the Empress card coming out. Taurus, Libra, maybe, maybe not. But we have the Empress that has showed up. She always gets my attention. Let's see. Hey, Emma. How you doing? All right, here we go. What's up, Aries, in your love life? What's the unfiltered truth going on in your love life? The unfiltered truth. No filter. We're holding back nothing today, like we ever do anyway, though, right? Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for that. You are so sweet. Thank you for that. Hey, Kimbo. Mazakine. Brianna. What's the unfiltered truth going on in the love life of Aries? We've already seen the Empress come out. Taurus, Libra, maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Definitely got divine counterpart vibes going on up in here. Oh, very interesting though. Why is the Hermit card here in the reverse? Two of Swords in reverse. You got a person here who has been tap dancing, him-hawing around about commitment, taking it to the next level. It's a divine counterpart, okay? Tell me more about the Four of Cups and why that's here. Hey, man, and they were trying to ignore this connection. They couldn't. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Lost without you, Aries. That's what that's about. Lost without you. I've got communication coming in from the Two of Swords. They know that you're their divine counterpart. That's why the Two of Swords is here in the reverse, okay? I'm saying that's why the Two of Swords is here in the reverse. They know. They absolutely know. They can sit over there and act some kind of way, but the fact of the matter is, they know. You know, why is that here? I think that there's been some sort of something that has transpired in this person's life. Oh, yeah, they had their little ego check. Whoever this is has got an ego. The universe got after them. Yep, they were in their ego. Straight card, Nine of Cups here is what has hit. All right, they were in their ego and they've had an ego check. All right, I do get that. I do get that. And all of a sudden they've had a change of perspective. All right, and Two of Swords in the reverse. You may even get an acknowledgement of the significance of this connection that you never got before. Okay, Aries, if you were dealing with somebody that denied the significance of this connection, then you're going to get a an acknowledgement and a confession that, oh, you know what, Aries, you were right. Yeah, you were right. Okay. So I do get that. Ego check. Ego check. Ego check. Definitely feeling lost without you. They've had this Ten of Wands has come out. They've had this heavy on their chest. All right. This hit them. This impacted them pretty significantly. All right. They've been losing sleep. I told you they had had some sort of something transpire. Look at here. They've had some sort of an ego check. They've had a tower that really impacted them. Okay. Funny how that happens. You're walking along in your delusions, and then all of a sudden, boom. Very interesting that would come out like that. Pluto just went retrograde, and we're seeing that, right? Where the painful truth comes out, and we see the truth about situations, places, people, and things, right? So they're all in, ready to take a leap of faith, do whatever it takes, new start. You do have pregnancy energy here, just so you know. Just so you know. That's what's up with this person that has been tap dancing around acknowledging the connection and the significance of the connection. Angel Eyes, what's up? Hey, Crystal. Colleen, how you been? Good to see your beautiful face. All right, let's take a look, Aries, and see if there's anything new coming toward you that you need to know. Or, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at this. Aries, I'm going to find out, instead of doing that, I'm going to find out how you feel about this person. Tell me how Aries feels about this person. Tell me how Aries feels about the person we just saw come up in the how do you feel about it? What's your take on it? What's your take on this situation? What's your take on this situation? What's your take, Aries? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about that? Let's take a look. I know the truth about the thing, Aries. I know what you don't want me to know. You still have love for this person. You have love. You still love them. Queen of Cups. They hit you in the feels. Temperance. Seven of Swords. So this is the thing. You've had it in your mind that they would come back around, and I think you've been hoping that they would, but at the same time, you don't trust them. Seven of Swords. You're side-eyeing this whole thing. Why? Because this has happened before. Five of Swords in reverse, and you feel like you have this feeling of worrying about they would repeat this. So you're guarded. Queen of Swords. You're guarded. You're guarded. You've tried to put this out of your mind, but you can't. But you do feel this way, though. Here's what I get. If this person comes toward you in a stable way and proves themselves over time, I think you might give this a go. Ten of Cups. Don't lie to me, Aries. I know the truth about you. No, Auntie Karen, I'm not. Yes, you would. My cards are not lying to me. Yes, you would. That's what I got, Aries. That's what I got. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. Can't wait for Memorial Day. You got 6 days off. I can't wait either. That's my birthday. Right now we're in Taurus season, though, so we're still doing the birthday thing. Speaking of Tauruses and birthdays, we're about to read for them. I've got birthday plans with my beautiful Taurus tomorrow night. She turns 21 this week, and I'm taking her out for dinner and that sort of thing tomorrow night. So can't wait for that. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? If you missed it when I said it earlier, we do have mini reads later this evening, and we still have availability. So definitely get on the list. If you are on my mailing list or you are on Patreon, even if you are not a paid member, even if you are a free member of Patreon, baby, go get your money. Go get your promo code and get your discount because it's pretty sweet. We did a Mother's Day special. So, whoop, whoop. Happy about that. All right. Let's go. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you. I'm spending Mother's Day Sunday with my daughter, too. She's coming over and we're going to hang out. I don't know what. We may go do something. All we know is we're doing something together. Right. Oh, wow. Okay, this is similar to the mini reading. that I did for you. She went, goes, but she returned back yesterday and thinks it's a bit weird. I don't know if this is true, what I'm about to say, Natalie. It's interesting that that would have happened because, like I said, a couple of days ago, Pluto just went retrograde, right? And I don't know, but some people are saying that people are going to come back around because of that retrograde. Whether that's and that's like I can't remember. I think it lasts till like September something. Pluto retrograde. I don't know if that's true or not, but I have to wonder because of what you're telling me that that person came back just yesterday. Lisa Littlefeet, Laura the Gemini. Hey, beautiful girl, how you doing? But yeah, so it's the timing of that, Natalie, is interesting. It's definitely worth you know raising your eyebrows out and wondering if Pluto retrograde had anything to do with that, right? All right, let's go to Taurus. Speaking of the bull gang and the birthday bunch, how's Taurus? How's your birthday season going? All right, bull gang, let's get the unfiltered truth about your love life. Let's see. Hey, Gina. Really? Happy 21st to yours, too. Both of us have a Taurus. Okay, Gina. Here we go. Panum, panum. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me the unfiltered love message for Taurus, please. What's going on in the love life of Taurus? Give me unfiltered truth for the bull gang, the birthday bunch, the Venus people. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. This is interesting, Taurus. I have the Emperor card peeking out in your reading. We may have divine counterpart energy coming out again. We're going to find out. We're going to fuck around and find out. Let's see what's up. World reversed. Somebody got unfinished business with you, Taurus. Unfinished business. Let's see what's up. Oh, look at here at this Eight of Cups coming out in the reverse. Walking right back to you. This is definitely somebody from the past with whom you have unfinished business. They're not over you in case you didn't know. Oh, in case you didn't know. Y'all know that song? I Love You. Yeah, in case you didn't know. There's some regret here. Okay, what happened here? Oh, wow. Okay, so listen to me, Taurus. Here's what I got. I do believe that the person in your past went another direction, very possibly. Okay, so I've got they turned their back on you and possibly with a third party. Now, here's the rest of the story. Even though they turned their back on you, it's like they were still keeping tabs on you, watching your social media, trying to figure out what's going on. Now, in this case, if you've got them blocked on social media, you don't have social media. And for some reason, I think I'm talking to some Tauruses that do. And here's why. Because I feel like that the way that this person has been keeping tabs on you, Taurus, are you ready for this? I think they're talking to people that know you, that are mutual friends or people that know you both, or they're asking about what's going on if for what's going on in your life. All right. Does this make sense? For some of you, yeah, they're watching your social media, but I think it goes beyond that. Wow, Rachel. I think it goes beyond that. I think this heifer is talking to your family and your friends, Taurus. I'm going to tell you what I feel. Okay, so they're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. This is a nosy Nelly. Who's this nosy person? 10 of Cups is what they want with you. You know what, Taurus? Here's the kicker. You don't move the hell on. Taurus, you broke the stereotype, didn't you? Did you break the Taurus stereotype? What are you talking about, Auntie Kira? You moved on a lot quicker than they thought you would, didn't you? Taurus, tell me it's not true. You moved on and got you a new boo thing. You didn't waste no time. Taurus ain't slow. I don't know who the hell told them Taurus was slow. And maybe you're slow sometimes, but I'll tell you one time you damn sure weren't. Moving on. What's this new person here? Yeah. Talking to someone new? Wow, Tilda says talking to my family, calling my dad. I know he's what? Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy how that works. Um, what's going to happen with this person? I do feel like they're going to come towards you directly. Maybe. I don't know. They've been losing sleep, nightmares, stress, anxiety, heartburn, whatever. Oh, Taurus, you done did that Venus thing, ain't you, Taurus? What are you talking about, Auntie Kira? Okay, don't act like you don't know, Taurus. You know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. You look better than ever. You look good. You smell good. You done had a makeover. And oh, Taurus, you done did the Venus. They can't stand it. You've had the glow up. And it's not just any glow up. It's the Venus glow up. It's the Venus. You can't. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, them Venus people. They're built different. They're built different. All right. They're walking, talking magnets, and you know it's true, Taurus. Um, what are they gonna do? I've been crying, by the way, just so you know. All right, they've been crying. Um, if they went with another person, that was a total disappointment. Okay, that's another thing that 5 of Cups is probably about. Yeah, here they come, Knight of Cups, because they're going to romance you. All right, wine you and dine you, and probably wanting to 69 you too, Taurus. With the way you all looking and everything, I'm just saying, you looking good and smelling good. We call that highly fuckable here at the cottage. Nonetheless, how do you feel? What's your feeling on all this, Taurus? We're going to find out how you feel because I'm nosy like that. How does Taurus feel? How does Taurus feel about them? What's Taurus's take on the situation? How do you feel about it, Taurus? How do you feel about it? Let's see what's up. How do you feel, Taurus? What's your take? What's your take, Taurus? What's your take? Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Greedy Joey, it is always so good to see you. I hope you're doing good. How does Taurus feel about this person? How do you feel about him, Taurus? We got 40 people that ain't hit the like button up in here. All right, you heifers. Here we go. Oh. Oh, Taurus. Say it ain't. I don't like them, Auntie Karen. I got bad. Every time I think of them, I get nauseated. Every time I think of them, I want to smudge myself. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Every time I think of them, I get a frown on my normally beautiful or handsome Taurus face. Oh, every time I think of them, I try to detach myself and remember and think about this with my head and not my heart. Because when I think about it from my heart, I get nauseous. But when I think about it from my head, I still don't want to go there. Oh, God, Taurus, they ain't got a prayer. Your head and your heart are both on the same team. What? You don't trust? I don't trust them, Auntie Karen. I don't trust them. They were unstable. Oh, oh, wrong thing. Wrong sign. No signs like unstable, but Taurus takes the disdain for instability to a whole new level of it doesn't work. Why is the 4 of Wands here, Taurus? King of Cups. Deep down, Taurus. And you ain't telling nobody this. You ain't told your bestie what I'm about to say. You ain't told your best. You ain't even breathed this, but you know it. In your mind, in the back of your mind, you're like, one day we'll be together again, Auntie Karen. You done told me all these bad things, but when I dug deep enough about you, Taurus, I see you still love this part. King of Cups. Don't. 4 of Wands, 11. Deep down, you're disappointed this didn't work out too. You're not happy either. Look, Sun reverse, 5 of Cups in the upright. Taurus, but you've been mirroring this person. Both of y'all been acting like that y'all are okay, and neither one of you are. Woo! He acting like he don't love her. She's acting like he don't care. Pride's one hell of a drug. Oh, that's what's up in this one. That's what's up in this one. That's what I got, Taurus. That's what I see here. I don't know if you're going to take them back because I know you're pretty miffed at them. You're pretty ticked off at them. You may not, but you still got you still got that love and feeling down deep in your heart. I'm gonna tell you what I see here, Taurus. All right, that's what I got. Hey, Angel Eyes. Mini readings will be in about 3.5 hours to answer your question. All right, y'all give me a minute. I got to go adjust my air. I'm hot. Will y'all give me just a second to go do that? I'll be right back. All right. All right, y'all. All right. Hey, Shauna, how you doing? Hey, Miss Maybelline. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Hey, Karma Chaos, how you doing? But yeah, yes, I do timestamp. You can find out everything that you need to know to do a mini reading below this video. That's where all the details. Karma Chaos, you are absolutely fine. We have not done side yet. So kick your feet up, prop your feet up, get you something to drink, and vibe for a little bit. And let's celebrate Friday. So you're fine, Karma Chaos. You are absolutely fine. CJ, what's up, beautiful? Hey, Tina. All right. We're getting ready to read for Jim Jim. Do I have any of my fellow Geminis in the house? Gemini, what's up? Gemini, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? With Uranus just moving into Gemini, I'm loving the energy. Baby, my sword is out. I've been cutting out all these toxic connections. I am feeling good. People, places, and things. Lots better. Hey, ML, how you doing? Yes, today is Venus Day. Tomorrow is Saturn Day. I know I'm a Gemini and a Gemini rising, but my chart is very Saturnian, and I was even born on a Saturday, which is very interesting. Good to see you, Tina. Good to see you. You're a Cancer. Okay, Ms. Maybelline, well, you're coming up soon. Hey, Dita K. Definitely check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, let's go to Gemini. Here we go, Jim. Y'all ready for your birthday season? It's coming up soon, Gemini. I'm a May Gemini, so my birthday's at the end of the month. Here we go. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's the unfiltered truth? No filter. Let's shoot straight to the Geminis. I know Geminis want the truth. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, love bugs. Hey, Donata. Let's see. Let's take a look. Hey, Wendy. How you doing? Thank you for that. What's going on in Gemini's love life? The unfiltered truth for Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Gemini. You're a May Gemini too, huh, Tara? Oh, Tara Barrianen. Awesome sauce. Great birthday. Here we go. Angel Eyes, I think that was you that just booked. I think I got your mini reading. Oh, who loves you? Somebody loves you. King of Cups. Gemini, why is this? Okay, this is interesting. I don't know if they love you or not. They may. I think this would have to be somebody that you're around at least periodically, if not regularly in some way. And let me tell you why I think that, Gemini. How can they have feelings for you and also be a new connection? Somebody that has love for you, but they're acting like they don't. Five of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, who is it that you have talked to and never gotten with that played games or acted stupid? They acted like I'm not even going to say they acted like a player or a doo-doo head. I don't think they really had the opportunity for that. But what I do think is that they acted stupid and they tried to play games in the way that you may have gotten to the talking stage with this person, Gemini, but it's like they play games but they're still playing games. They don't want you to know that they're really into you. And I'm going to tell you two things, Gemini. Not only do they honestly, whoever this is, you've been messing with them long enough, or you messed with them long enough in the past that they caught feelings for you. Okay, that's how you're going to know who this is. King of Cups. But I'm going to tell you another thing, Gemini, with this Ace of Wands here. We are unfiltered. Remember the title. Remember the title. You know where I'm going with that Ace of Wands, Gemini. Guess what? They got something they want to give you. Woo! Over and over again. All night long. Woo! They got it bad for you, Gemini. When they think about you, when I think about you, I touch myself. Guess what, Gemini? If they can see pictures of you in your social media, you know what they do? They flip their flop. Okay, they twiddle their fiddle. All right, whatever that is. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Cosmic Wave. Thank you, Callie. Thank you for that. All right. I got to get more info on who this person is. This is very specific, Gemini. I know you gotta know who this is, because whoever this is, you talked to long enough that they literally caught feelings for you. Like, what the ever-loving fuckity fuck? Who is this? Could be somebody with water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces up. Let's see. Dizzy Lizzy. The Star. Whoever this is feels like one day you guys are going to actually be together. Now, I don't know. This is Gemini, this is their opinion. It may or may not be true. Okay? That Ace of Pentacles. That's what they feel like eventually they're going to come to you correct and stable. With the Ace of Pentacles. One day me and Gemini are going to be together. Aquarius has shown up. Good God. And when we are, we'll be happy. Gemini is my happily ever after. Who in the Fruit Loop is this? Who in the Delulu Fruit Loop is this, Gemini? And is it true? Is this somebody you're going to be with or not? They feel like you have common goals. They're ready to take a leap of faith with you, Gemini. They feel like I will say this. If they ever get off the pot, which it may be too late, we all know that, Gemini. But if they ever do get off the pot, Gemini, they're going to be all in. This shit's going to be over, and they're going to be all in, and they're going to be straight up. Now, are they ever going to do that? I want to know. Is this bullshit? Are they lying to themselves, or is it really true? No, they're being straight up. King of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse. They know what they want. I know what I want. It's Gemini. I want to see how you feel about them, Gemini. Pulling for this part of the reading for you, Gemini, I feel like I need to put on a helmet. Do I? Do I need to put on a helmet for this part of the reading, Gemini? How you feel about them? We're going to find out. Hey, the sweet Alexi, how you been? Let's see what's up. Tell me how Gemini feels towards this person. Oh, how do you feel about this person, Gemini? How do you feel? How do you feel? What's your take on the situation, Gemini? I love reading for my fellow Geminis. Y'all are just so much damn fun. So much fucking fun. It's my tribe. Y'all get me like nobody. Love my Geminis. Hold on. Let's see what's up. How do you feel about them, Gemini? Let's find out. Let's see what's up. Hold on. Yo! You're like, they are so full of shit. They are full of themselves and full of shit. And those two things are one of the same. I don't know who the hell they think I am, but I am not. They got me all kind of fucked up. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're in that queen of get back. This is you. Get away from me. Get back. Get thee behind me, Satan. Ooh, you feel like they're selfish. You feel like that. You may feel like they're a narcissist with that Emperor card. You definitely feel like they got a big fat ego. That may be part of the games thing. All right. You, Gemini, I will tell you, with that Nine of Cups coming out with that Emperor in reverse right behind it, you don't have any good things to say about them. That's why you're in this energy like this. You know? Oh, Gemini. Can I find out more about how you feel, Gemini? Will you tell me more? Will you spill some more of your tea for me today, Gemini? I know this is probably enough, but I want to know more. I want to know more, Gemini, about how you actually feel about all this, and I'm going to find out. I'll find out today, Gemini. Hey, Sandra. Yes, it's almost Gemini season. We are thawing out. Tell me more about how Gemini feels. Gemini's like, bitch, please. I moved on. Bitch, please. I moved on. 3 of Wands in reverse. I done got me somebody else, or I got my own somebody else. I got my own somebody else. I am not fucking with that fool. No. 6 of Cups said they had their chance and they blew it. They had their chance. You feel like this person is a little bit crazy. Temperance in the reverse. You definitely don't have any hope for this. You may feel like they're unhealed. You may feel like they have... Gemini, you do feel like they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, don't you? That's why whenever I was reading for them and I said the games, I said, you look at them as being dumb. You feel like whatever they did was stupid. You don't even feel like it was smart games. It was dumb games. No games are smart when it comes to it. You'll never outgame a Gemini, but at any rate, you know, you'll never run game on a Gemini and a Gemini not know it. If you think, heads up, cross watchers, if you think you are running game on a Gemini, baby, you about to find out, because I promise you, Gemini's got something up their sleeve and you don't know it. And you think you running game on a Gemini, baby, the whole time they're running game on you, and you're the one that's going to get got. Okay, they're gonna fall on your own sword. That's how Geminis craft their games. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up here. That's what I got. All right, that's what's up. That's what I got. We're going to Cancer next. Yes, we still have many. Thank you, CJ. We still have many readings available. For tonight. We're going live in about 3.5 hours, something like that. We're going to run. Several of you have gotten on the list, but if you would like to get on the list, you can. And if you are a member of Patreon, whether paid or not, or if you are on my mailing list on my website, then you all got a coupon code for Mother's Day as a happy Mother's Day from me, because I'm not going to be live on Mother's Day. I may have some uploads, but trust and believe, I'm not picking up a card on Sunday. All right. So, yeah. Karma Chaos, you're cracking me the hell up. I don't know. I will make an exception for you. As I recall, you're a Sagittarius. You might be able to keep up with the Gemini. I might have to give it to you. If you're a Sagittarius, you got a little bit of an edge, because y'all kind of get us in a real unique way, too. It's okay, Angel Eyes. I'll make it extra special. But listen, go get on my list for next time too. Go become a free member of Patreon and go get on my mailing list, and you won't have to spend a dime to do that, and you'll get the stuff next time, because I do that periodically for mini readings. All right, let's go. Let's go. Where's my Cancer gang? Let me put up the Cancer post. Not post, but sign. Y'all, I'm not all here today. I never am. Y'all know that. Y'all would be shocked if I came in and I was shooting on all cylinders, wouldn't you? Y'all wouldn't. You know what that tells me? Y'all aren't shooting on all cylinders either. We fit in. Y'all fit right in with my crazy ass. All right, let's see. Wow, Colleen says this one ass doesn't stop driving down by my house. I may just put some spikes on the road. I heard that. I heard that. All right, let's go to Cancer. Here we go, beautifuls. What's up with my Cancer gang? My beautiful sweethearts. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer cuties, what's up? Tell me the unfiltered truth about Cancer's love life. The unfiltered truth. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, beautifuls. Hello, Green Eye 77007. Good to see your face. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Here we go. Me too, Mizzy V. That's my Venus placement as well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Here we go. Here we go, beautiful Cancerians. The Star. The Page of Wands. Somebody's planning to contact you and hoping and wishing and praying and doing all the thing with the Star card. I feel I got praying before the Page of Cups ever came out. All right, why is the Seven of Cups here? Oh, Moon card. Okay, so here's what I got. Somebody is hoping and praying because whoever this is their opinion and they're probably right. They feel like, Cancer, that you have a lot of options. Okay. But they don't know whether you are dealing with one or more of these options or not. Okay. But what they're just hoping is that they've got a snowball's chance in hell with you. How will Cancer know who this is? How will Cancer know who this is? Fabulously flawed. Thank you, Miss Maybelline. Thank you for that Mother's Day wish. I appreciate that. Oh, you got history. The answer's like, God damn it, it's a past person. I just got two different reactions. Some of y'all were like, God damn it, it's somebody from the past. And some of y'all were like, yay, it's my past person. Okay, whichever it is, this is your past person with whom you have unfinished business. Here's how you're going to know how they were. Nine of Cups, they were a bit full of them. For some of y'all, this person drank a lot. All right, they could have been selfish. Oh, Cancer, you didn't. I can't handle a codependency story today. I can't handle it. Queen of Cups, you love this person, but maybe too much to the point of that's not actually love, that's enabling. Please tell me you did not enable a person that was acting selfish and drinking or smoking or some shit. What's up with that? You gave them time. Oh, to the point you couldn't no more. Seven of Wands. You gave them too much time. I mean, I'm not Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You gave them too much time. Seven of Pentacles, Tower. What happened here? What's the Tower? For you, Mizzy V, he relapsed. Like she said, the Tower is the relapse, or something happened where you had no choice but to bail on this. I don't know. What did they do? Did they do a DUI? Did they do something that puts you in danger? I mean, they did something. All right. It got to a place where you had no choice but to walk away and get away from this with for your own safety. Okay. All right. They got themselves into a mell of a mess. It's unfiltered. I can say hell of a mess. Nonetheless, drunk text would count too. Yeah, that's sickening. Nonetheless, this person is hoping and praying to have an opportunity to talk to you, that you're not dealing with someone new. Why does this person not know what you're doing right now? Have you got this person blocked? Are you doing your life in are you being private? Okay, are you moving stealth? Oh wow, Mizzy V. That's crazy. Yeah, you're very guarded about this. I think you are guarded about what you're really though, I don't you can book a if you want a money reading, you can book a reading with me, because you won't get that on a general. Okay, love. But as fate would have it, I'm doing mini reads tonight, so you can definitely get on the list. Nonetheless, what I feel, Cancer, is that's what the storyline is here. They've got some sort of a habit. And I'm not saying that they're an addict or an alcoholic. I mean, they may be, but for some of you, it could just be that their shenanigans, they were bad about the shenanigans, okay, and it went too far, and it got real sticky and messy, and you had no choice but to bail. They want another opportunity with the Five of Pentacles here, but they feel like they don't know what the hell is going on with you. And what's interesting that tells me is, whoever you have as friends that you're confiding in, if you're talking to anyone as far as your friends and keeping them informed, they ain't talking. You're a Cancer. If there is anybody that you're actually keeping in the loop about what's going on with your life, about whether or not you're dating and what you're doing and how you feel and all this kind of stuff, their lips are sealed, because this person don't know. They don't know shit about what's going on with you. So I will tell you that if you want, as a sideline here, Cancer, if you want to know about your friends and you want to know about their loyalty, whoever you're talking to is solid for you. And that's an unusual thing, right? But yay. How do you feel about them? Let's get a little bit more on this thing. You will be hearing from them. I will tell you that. But let's see what we got. How do you feel about them? Hey, Poker Face, what's up? Let's see. How does Cancer feel about this person? How does you feel like this person took advantage of you? Queen of Cups in reverse. You definitely look back at this, and I think you realize you enabled this thing. You were too patient. You let this go longer than you should have. That being said, how else does Cancer feel? How else does Cancer feel? Hey, Pamela. Thank you. How else do you feel, Cancer? How else do you feel? How do you feel? Very guarded. You know what I think, Cancer, with this Queen of Swords, how you feel? You're in this energy of, I may love them, but I love myself more. Head over heart. Cancer, I'm proud of you. If that's what I'm hearing from you with this person, I'm proud of you. That's hard, especially for a water sign. No diss to the water signs, but you guys feel deeply, right? I love them, but I love myself more. I love myself more, all right? You're moving on towards something new. Nine of Swords reverse. You're actually healing from this and have feeling better. All right. You're actually healing from this and feeling better. And I think you're about ready for someone new. The fact of the matter is, Cancer, there is a new person picking up in your energy, just so you know. Just so you know, you got a new boo thing. Oh, look at here. Look at here. It may start out sexual with the Ace of Wands. There's definitely a lot of chemistry and electricity between you and this new one. They've got a youthful energy about them. Justice in the upright. I like this person, Cancer. Whoever this is, you got a new boo thing on the horizon. Did you know that? Or is that prediction? Do you know it yet? Or am I telling you for the first time? I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing here. Yay for you, Cancer. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Love, love, love it. All right. Let's go to, we're going to Leo next. Going to Leo. What's up, Leo gang? How y'all doing, Leos? Cancer and Leo, I just recently uploaded your individual readings too, just so you know that, if you want to check that after the fact. I will block sometimes. It just depends. If somebody's blowing my phone out with bullshit, I'll block them because you're not going to use the phone that I pay for to disrupt my peace. So I will block a person if they're blowing up my phone. If they're not, I won't. Because I don't care. That doesn't bother me enough. The only reason I'll block people is if they're blowing up my phone and disrupting my peace. And I'm just like, no, you got to go. This is my phone and I pay for it. All right. What's up, Raphael? How you doing? Are you a Leo? Yes. Feisty, fiery, furry felines. I love that. I love that. Y'all, some of y'all know this. I recently, y'all know I have Baxter, my dog, but I don't know if you know that I got two kitty cats recently. And I named them Spirit and Sage. They're really sweet. And I call them my purr babies, not my fur babies, but my purr babies, because they both are they purr so loud. They also snore when they sleep. Fun fact. Hey, Tammy. Thank y'all again for the Mother's Day wishes, because several of y'all in the chat have said Happy Mother's Day to me, and I do appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Roberto, how you doing? What's up? Tilda, how you been? Yeah, yeah. I think and it fits them. They're brothers. Now, they don't have nuts because we don't do nuts in the cottage. No offense to those of you in my chat that have nuts, but yeah. But they are brothers, and Spirit is much more laid back. Sage is a little bit, they're both really sweet, but Sage is really, very needy of his brother. And it took him a minute to warm up to everybody, but he's just a sweetheart, both of them. Well, yes, happy birthday to happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I will tell y'all, I had my daughter on the Thursday before Mother's Day, 4 days before Mother's Day. So that was an extra special Mother's Day. And so, yeah. All right, let's go to Leo. Let me shut the hell up. Here we go, Leo gang. Where y'all at, Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What about the no filter love messages for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, we got a great crowd today. 242 people. Thank you all for being here. Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Team Leo. Here we go, Team Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The unfiltered love messages. By the way, I got to give a shout out to a Leo. I have not watched Leon, who is Leo Fire 555. I know some of y'all watch him in ages. And I popped in his chat the other day when he was live, and I had a blast. He is the reason that I came up with the title for today's message, because he said something about I should have made this unfiltered. And I enjoyed it so much. He was hilarious. So shout out to Leo Fire 555. If y'all don't know him, he's a fun read. He doesn't go live all that often, a couple times a week, maybe once a week. He's worth it. He's fun. And he is a good reader. He's actually very intuitive. Nonetheless, Seven of Wands in reverse, Leo. Somebody has been closed off to you, but wanting to open up. All right. You guys have not been speaking. Page of Pentacles is here in the reverse. I want to drill down on that. This person wants to break the silence, okay? High Priestess in the reverse. Here's what I think. With the Seven of Wands coming out, I feel as though this person pushed you away. You could have been dealing with somebody that was an avoidant. For whatever reason, I think for some of you Leos, you may have triggered this person. And they backed away, walked away, pushed you away, disappeared, ran, whatever the case may be. Okay. And I feel like this person is wanting to break the silence between you two. So let's see. Hey, Sean. Thank you, Allie Rod. Some of y'all, you Leo, some of y'all, you and this person, the friends are talking back and forth. There's gossip with that Page of Pentacles going on in the here, the in the upright. There's talk. There's chitty chat about this, and it may be lies or it may be gossip. I don't know. I think it's gossip and lies with the Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. They may be talking to friends, trying to figure out what's going on with you, mutual acquaintances. All right. I do feel like that. Whether you know it or not, this person's trying to figure out what's going on with you. And that's how they're doing it. Oh, Callie. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Sean. That's so sweet. Tell me more. Tell me more. This person has been trying to figure out if you've got moved on with somebody new. They feel like that justice card. They want to apologize and make things right. Oh my God. This person is in the mindset that you're there happily ever after, Leo. They miss the warmth of the sun, Leo. I talk about that with you guys sometimes, Leo. This is your energy. They don't just miss the happily ever after. It's just different. Leo, I got something like this in your individual reading. For my Leos that are here now that watched that Leo reading, I literally got they missed the warmth of the sun. There is something about a Leo. I even got that, you guys, there's nobody like a Leo and they know it. Okay. I think I named the video that, if y'all will remember. Nonetheless, they miss that. All right. But they feel like your sun is shining elsewhere. Okay. They may feel like that you are involved with somebody new. That's their worry. That's why they've been talking to friends or people that know you. But yeah. Okay. So how you're going to know who this is? The push you away, act playerish. You know what? I think you did trigger this person with the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Yeah, I did. Remember, I did say that. Thank you for that, Vita, for that reminder. But listen, the Knight of Wands in reverse, they may have you. I think you triggered this person, and I think they got mad about something. Now, I'm not saying that you guys got into an argument per se, but I think this person got very reactive. You may have triggered their abandonment wound, and they ran for because they were afraid of that kind of stuff, right? But there was something here that you triggered in them, and they overreacted, and that they realized that they absolutely, yeah, they did. They regret that. They feel like they acted in haste. Two of Pentacles in reverse. If they went another direction, it just wasn't the same. If they were with another person, and I think for a lot of you, Leos, I think this person did that to you. Even when they were with this person and in the same room with them, they missed you. They felt lonely. They felt like something was missing. Well, of course it was the warmth of the sun. Let's go and find out how you feel. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them, Leo? How do you feel about them? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do you feel about them, Leo? How do you feel about this person? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do you feel, Leo? What's your thoughts on this person? Let's take a look, Leo. Here we go. How does Leo feel about this person? Well, we'll see, says Leo. I believe it when I say oh my God, Leo, you're cracking me the hell up. Your reactions are killing me. Seven of Pentacles. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it, Auntie Karen. Oh, Lord, Leo, I believe it when I see it. Because so far it ain't been nothing but heartaches, troubles, and stuck energy with this fool. I'm tired of the lessons with that fool. You know what, though, Leo? I'm fixing to call you out a little bit. And you know, Leo, that the only reason I call you out is because I love you, right? You still feel it. This Lover's card ain't in the reverse, Leo. It ain't in the reverse for nothing. It ain't in the upright for nothing. Let me tell you, when this one comes out, it's a whole different can of worms. This is Pandora's box right here. It ain't that easy, is it, Leo? It ain't that simple, is it? No, Auntie Karen, it's not. If you're being honest with me, you would say that to me. No, it's not that simple, Auntie Karen. I definitely feel that connection with that person. And yeah, I love them. And yeah, if I had the opportunity, I'd roll in the hay with them again because it sure is good. There's something magical about their hoo ha or their And if I'm being honest, Auntie Karen, well, yeah, I love them. I love them, but I still got this wait and see approach when it comes to them. We gonna see. We gonna see. What else would I find out, Leo, if I probed into your feeling? Unfinished business. This is you, Leo. Do not lie to me, Leo. I know the truth. Unfinished business. No, I'm over Monte Karen. Bullshit. You're not. You're not over them. I'm not saying you want them back, but you're definitely not over them. You feel their energy, don't you, Leo? Ooh, I tried to sage my hoo-ha, Auntie Karen, and it lasted for 3 days, and then it come back. I don't know what to do. Well, I do, but that's another story for another conversation. Leo, you ain't over this person. I'm cold toward him. I'm cold. I'm gonna be cold toward him. Well, and you might be. You may be butthurt, but the fact is, you in your mind wonder if they're your person. All right, that's what's up. Thank you, Asa. Lots of major arcanas here. One thing you can not deny. All right, the significance of this connection. Mm, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, Leo. That's what I got. All right. Raphael says, of course, I'm still interested. That's why I watch tarot. Tilda says, you're definitely calling me out. I love y'all. Leos are the most adorable people ever. All right. That's what I got, Leo. I love you. Dad, I don't think you're wrong for saying, well, we'll see it, believe it when we see it kind of thing. Yeah. I love him and miss him, but he got to show me because I'm sick of the games. There you go, fabulously flawed. All right, we're going to Virgo. How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing today? It's Friday. It's raining here, you guys, just so you know. I definitely know he's missing me. I imagine. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it in the least. I got to go adjust my air because my air has done cut off again, and I'm sitting up in here roasting. So let me go adjust my air, Virgo. I will be right back. It won't take me but a minute. All right. Give me a sec. All right. I'm back. Here we go. Thank y'all for being patient. I know Leo's read, right? Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Hey, Unapologetic. Unapologetic says, this one person, LMAO, doo-doo head is accurate. It just is. Sometimes, unapologetic, there's just no other word for a person other than doo-doo head. Right? It's just a good word, right? Thank you, Callie. You sure know how to make an old girl feel great. All right, let's go to it. You made me think of the cruise song, Callie. Feeling hot, 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 hot. Hey, Potion Lover, what's up? Y'all don't forget to drop a like. If you missed it when I said it earlier, we are doing mini readings tonight. And I have actually lots of reviews over on my website if you want to know about my accuracy and such. It's all there. And if you're on my Patreon or my mailing list, which is free to become a part of either one, then you got a discount code. And if you miss that, if you leave your money on the table, we don't have to talk. All right, let's read. Yeah, it is the best word, right, Ashley? And it's even G-rated, But yes, it is Friday. All right, Team Virgo, what's up with y'all? Let's go, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I did your individual reading yesterday too, Virgo. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Virgo? What's up, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Here we go. Give me the unfiltered truth about Virgo's love life. My fellow Mercury folks, what's up with y'all? Here we go, Virgo. Here you go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There you go, Ashley. There you go. Mine turns 21, so I can drop the F-bombs, but I get where you are. Virgo, who is this person holding back? Strength card. And why? Oh! Maybe I'm amazed by you. They are amazed by you. You overwhelm this fool. We don't have a doo-doo head now. We have a fool or a dumbass, however you want to say it. We're not, I don't know. They may be a doo-doo head too, but I haven't found that out if that's the case. What I have come to realize is they've got you on a pedestal with this Empress card. That's how they see you. And that's why they're holding back, because they came in as this, I'm not good enough. They came in as this, I'm not good enough energy towards you, Virgo. What in the low self-esteem is going on with this nutcase? I do think they have an ego with the Strength card here. Okay. Because, and look, let me tell you, low self-esteem and egos goes hand in hand. So don't think because this person goes around acting all arrogant. No, that's a clear indication of a low self-esteem. Okay, just so you know, that just goes hand in hand. If somebody's in their ego, they got a shitty self-esteem. All right. Let's get more on it. Who's this person that's got you on a pedestal? That is why they hold back, though. They're scared of you. They feel like they're not good enough. All right. Who's this nut? How will Virgo know who this is? Yeah, I mean, that's it. Ashley says at least they see your value. They do. Right? They definitely do. Oh, you cut them out. You cut them out because of their ego, their toxic ego, their toxicity. Are they stubborn? Ego? What is it? You've cut them out for some reason. You felt like this was maybe a trauma bond or a toxic connection. Well, why is the Two of Swords here in the reverse? See, this is the thing. They're in this, God, they keep coming out in their ego. I've even got the Nine of Cups here. Who is the selfish doo-doo head? I'm going to tell you, for the devil to come out in reverse in the Nine of Cups, some of y'all, this person had a drinking problem. Not a thinking problem, but a drinking problem. Maybe that's some of the issue here. I'm getting addiction on top of being selfish and egotistical on this person for a lot of you. Why is the Two of Swords here in the reverse? This person feels... Okay, let me tell you. This person ran from you, Virgo. This is a classic runner. Okay? This is a classic runner. Because they know that you're the yin for their yang. They know that you're the 11-11. And you scare the hell out of them because they know you're in your energy. You're in your queen king energy and they're not. And this is you. You could be male or female. I don't care. I don't care what's under your skirt. This is you. Divine counterpart energy. All right. And they're over here right now. And what you ask energetic, you probably didn't even ask this, but your energy absolutely commands or demands that this person rise up to be your divine counterpart. And they have not done that. Why? Because it's too hard. Because they probably have to quit drinking and start thinking. And they know that. They know exactly what's up, Virgo. They know exactly what's up. The 1111 card. They know the only way they can be with you is to rise up and be the best version of themselves. And that's too hard. I don't have this in the cards, but would it shock me if this person went to somebody else? No, it would not. And if they did, understand this. It's somebody that was a downgrade that didn't require as much of them. That's why people do that. Okay? That's why they do that. All right? So just so you know, it's classic that these Fruit Loops like this go get with somebody that's a downgrade that they can act the fool with, that they can keep doing their drinking and their smoking and their running and doing whatever it is they do and acting stupid and being all up in their ego. Does this make sense? All right. Wow, Mizzy, thank y'all. That's what I got. All right. They're in Delulu land, just so you know. I think with the Two of Swords here in reverse, there is a good chance you might hear from this person, and I'm going to find out. Virgo, going to find out. Yeah, oh, humble. If humble was a pie, that's how this person is coming towards you. Ego in check, hat in hand. Ego. Oh, I'm predicting if this does not already happen, Virgo, something's going to happen, and the universe going to put their dick in the dirt. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. The universe is going to put them on their ass, all right? Just so you know. So here they come. All sweetsy, opening up out of nowhere, probably when you least expect it. Some of y'all, this person travels there at a distance, whatever. Nonetheless, that's what's here. I want to know how you feel about them, Virgo, because we're reading for that. All right. So let's go find out, Virgo. Let's go find out. Hey, Anna. Let's go find out. That's crazy, Ashley. That is crazy. All right. How do you feel about this person? Hey, Michelle. I'm laughing. Oh God, Kelly, you are killing me today. That's cracking me up. Oh my God. I can't leave that up there, but it was epically funny. All right, here we go. How do you feel about this person, Virgo? What's your thoughts? What's Virgo's thoughts about this person? What's Virgo's thoughts about this person? Please, what's Virgo's thoughts about this person? How does Virgo feel about him? Eight of Pentacles. Chariot, you feel like they're unpredictable. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Chariot in the upright. High Priestess in the upright. You feel like they are too unpredictable. Here's what you're telling me, Virgo. Right now, I'm ignoring him, Auntie Karen. And here's why. Here's why I'm ignoring him, Auntie Karen. Because they would come in and then they would leave again. They would vanish again. They would ghost me again. That's what that's how you feel. And quite honestly, Virgo, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to go into all the reasons, but you're probably right, especially if they've not done any work on themselves. That would be a 99.999% chance that would be what would happen. So, Virgo, as always, you're right. Okay, Anna. I get it. You're cross-watching and you're saying that I'm wrong because Virgo's the asshole. Well, this is not a cross-watcher reading. So reverse it if you're a cross-watcher or go watch your own sign. Okay? All right. Anna, don't come up in here with that bullshit. Don't sit here and say, I hope she gets dirty D. All right? You know who's going to get dirty D with you going around talking like that? You. Stop with that. Or dirty P, whatever the hell it is. All right? Stop with that shit. Anna, go sit your ass down. All right? Do it. Go sit your butt down. All right, let's go to Libra. Ashley Elizabeth, what's up? All right, beautiful Libras. Yeah, exactly. We don't wish bad on other people. They'll bring it on themselves. Let me tell you, my haters, I ain't got to do nothing. They are so busy in self-destruct mode. They're doing a much better job than I could if I wanted to do something to them. Hey, Mary Lynn. That's what's up. All right, let's go to Libra. I think that's a good idea, and I think you need to wait for your sign. All right. Let's go to Libra. Pluto in Libra. Woo! Well, everybody's got Pluto somewhere. I have Pluto in Virgo in my 4th house. All right. What's up, Libras? By the way, if you did miss it, we're doing mini readings tonight. Okay? Get on the list. And the information to do that, I do have still some availability, I think. I know I've had quite a few of you guys book while we've been live because I've been getting the notifications, but I do think I may have 1 or 2 more spots. And if I do, get on the list. The link is below this video. All right, here we go. Let's go, Libra. Let's see. Thank you, Mizzy. Here we go. Libra, give me the unfiltered truth about Libra's love life. What is it that Libra needs to know? No filter. No filter. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Take care, Callie. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Libra. What's up? Tell me the unfiltered truth about Libra's love life. Libra, I'll get you probably uploaded tomorrow. Who is this victim? Who is this victim in your love life? Knight of Cups in reverse. Who's blaming you? The Moon card. Oh, they're full of shit. Blaming you for some sort of loss. Libra, did this person have a financial setback? Did they lose their job? Or what did they lose that they blame you for? Their house? But was it your house to begin with? What did they lose that they blame you for? Tell me more. 4 of Pentacles. Why are you here in the reverse? They lost their, I feel like they lost some kind of financial income. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. Did they get caught doing something stupid at work? Are you kidding me? Was this person messing around with a coworker? Why do I get that, Libra? Oh wow, that's the ultimate loss. Love yourself. She says he lost his freedom. He's up the river. Been there, done that. Some of y'all know. If you don't know, that's over on my videos called Phoenix Bitch. Go watch it. You'll find out. You'll find out some tea on you, girl. Nonetheless, somebody blames you for losing their job, their finances, their let's see here. I'm telling you, this is a financial loss or family or both for this person. And they blame you for it. This is so specific. Why is this so specific? But okay, so out of one side of their mouth, they're telling me that their loss, that whatever this setback is that happened is Libra's fault, but they want you back and they love you. Oh, Lord. So this is a person that's nutty as a fruitcake because they blame you, but they also want you back. How does that work again? Is that called not firing on all cylinders? It's giving one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Maybe they did lose their freedom. Maybe they're in the, nut house. You're going to hear from this person. Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. They missed that good. Chariot. And I'm going to tell you something. If they're where they can, if they have their freedom, and if, or when they get their freedom, when they can, they're coming towards you. Chariot card, a page of cups. All right. Just so you know. And they're not wasting any time. So the minute they get where they can get to you, they will. They miss you. Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Why is this person telling me Libra will bail me out? Oh my God, love yourself. Jesus, please stay away from that person. Please stay safe. Queen of Pentacles. This person feels like that you're the solution, that you can help them out. Some of y'all, they're coming because they need a place to live or they want money or something. Be careful. All right. I do get this sweet talking energy. I will tell you that. I do. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. They can talk you out of your money or your house or some shit if you try. If you let them, Leo. If you let them. All right. I'm gonna see how you feel about them. Hey, Aries Cusp Queen, how you been? Good to see you. Let's see. Let's take a look at how you feel about them, Libra. How does Libra feel about them? How do you feel about them, Libra? How does Libra feel about this person? How does Libra feel about this person? You know exactly what they want. You feel like they would drain you if you let them. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You know good and goddamn well they're after your money or your stability. You know, you ain't nobody pulling the wool over your eyes at all, Libra. You know what's up. You know what time it is. You done clocked this. You see this coming. You know good and damn well what this person is about. They would drain you of everything you got if you let them. Your time, your energy, your lovins. All right, you know, Libra's making a head of her heart. You're standing tall in Libra energy. You're like, yeah, you may love them, you may not. That's not even coming out in the reading. What that tells me is this. I feel like that you are in this energy of if you do love them, you love yourself more. You may or you may not love them, but you don't even care about your love if you do have it. You're like, that's not even important, Auntie Karen. I'm not going to let them destroy me. Woo! Get on with your bad self, Libra. Talk about making power moves. I'm proud of y'all, my fellow air signs. That's what I got. That's what I got. The reader that I was talking about in the sign, when I was reading for Leo, his name is Leo Fire 555. That's his channel name. I shared his reading the other day on my community post. So if you have trouble finding his channel, you can go over to my community post on my channel and you'll see that and you can get to him that way. But that reading the other night was absolutely freaking. He was on fire. He was hilarious, but he was also really good. He's a very good reader, but he's fun to watch. He's absolutely hilarious. That's who I was talking about, Red Feather. All right, we're going to Scorpio next. Angel Eyes, was it you? Who was it that said they watch him? A couple of y'all said you watch him. I used to watch him all the time, and I haven't watched him in forever. He's a Leo, clearly, and his girlfriend is his main moderator, and she is a very, very sweet and funny Gemini. So, anyway, let's go to Scorpio. It wasn't you, Angel Eyes? I don't know. Somebody said it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely go watch that. I don't think he's been on since he did that All Signs the other day, but it was hilarious. And he nailed me, Ben. He absolutely got my story. All right. Let's do Scorpio. I love art, Gemini. You're a Scorpio moon and rising. I love that. Well, hello, Heather. Speaking of Scorpios, there's one of my main Scorpio peoples. one of my main Scorpios. Let's see what's up. Let's go, Scorpio. Y'all ready? Let's go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the unfiltered truth about Scorpio's love life? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Scorpio need to know today about their love life? What do we need to talk about? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The unfiltered truth about your love life, Scorpio. Unfiltered truth about the love life of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Let's see, beautiful Scorpios. What's going on in your love life? Love is legendary. How you doing? Welcome in, everyone. King of Cups. Chariot. Wheel of Fortune and what? Scorpio, why are your readings always so serious? Why y'all got to get deep with me? Y'all make me go deep. That's just Scorpio, right? King of Cups, Chariot. The person I love, I'm not with. Or is this backwards? Is this them? Whoever this is them, because this is their part of the reading. So somebody loves you that's not with you. And with the King of Cups, they have this urge to come towards you, Chariot, but don't. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Distance and travel may be a thing here. Nonetheless, oh my God. Scorpio, can we take 60 seconds and shout out Love is Legendary? Congratulations. Baby, that is awesome. And if nobody else told you that they're proud of you, I am. And I bet a lot of people in this chat are about to come behind you and say, congratulations on being clean and sober. That's amazing. You stay at it. All right. Scorpio, somebody loves you but is not coming towards you. I bet you feel this person in your energy. They're like a plant in your house that just doesn't go away, but also doesn't do anything. Let's see. Oh. Tell me more about this person. Things may be at a halt between you and someone. What in the hell? Oh. Queen of Cups reversed. Three of Wands in reverse. You feel like this person was not cooperative. You feel like you were, you bent over backwards with this person. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. You gave too much in your mind, or you don't want to give too much. You feel like if you give anymore, you're giving too much, and you may already have already. Nonetheless, you know if you go any further, it's just more than you need to give. It's more than you need to give. You guys are not on the same page. You're in this Queen of Cups reverse. They're in the King of Cups in the upright. Okay. But Three of Wands in reverse, a lack of cooperation, not building on this. They weren't building. Maybe third party. Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio, you gave everything to this. You put everything into this. That's how Scorpios roll when they're in love. They'll put everything. Scorpios do not do anything half-assed. I'm gonna just say it. If you were in a relationship or dealt with this person in any way, you were all in. That's the only way Scorpio rolls. Scorpio's view of love is like, if we're not going to merge souls, why are we even doing this? Okay. By the way, I like Scorpios. I've dated a lot of y'all. So you feel like you're at a crossroads here, Two of Wands. You feel like you're at a crossroads. You don't know which direction you want to go or should go. Knowing Scorpio, you're not making a rash decision because I think you do love this person. And I think you know they love you, but they're just acting some kind of silly way. Scorpio, Three of Swords, you're busted up, heartbroken. And again, for some of y'all, third party. And I know we have that Three of Swords here and that Three of Wands in reverse. I know that the reason that's coming out because I am talking to some Scorpios that there was a third party, but I do feel like there are plenty of Scorpios that this applies to, that it's not third party, but it is heartbreak because this person was not cooperative and didn't build, and that's the heartbreak, all right? If that makes sense. Moon card. God, Scorpio, you're all up in your feelings and you're at this crossroads. I think you know what you wanted or know what you need to do, but I think you're hesitant to do it. It's not that you don't have a lack of direction. It's that you're kind of fighting it, right? Let's find out. This one's a backwards thing. I want to get more about what this person is going to do towards you next, okay? Your reading came out backwards than the rest of the readings, but that's okay, Scorpio. I know you don't mind. But let's find out. Tell me more. Tell me more for Scorpio, please. How this person is vibing and what to expect from them, that sort of thing. Let's hear more from this person that you're dealing with, Scorpio. Let's take a look. Debbie Kelly, how you been? Here's the problem, Scorpio. They think everything is fine. Have you told them? Have you told them this is not going to work? Because they're in Delulu land. They are in Delulu land. They are over here like they're just, they are clueless. Or is it that they don't believe you? That's Delulu too. When a Scorpio tells you they're not happy, bitch, you better believe them. I don't know if they're not taking you seriously. Okay, one of two things. They either think everything is fine. Here's their delusion. One, they think everything is fine. If they realize that you're not happy, what they're delusional about is that they think you'll stay with them anyway. That's where the Delulu is. One of those two places, okay? They feel like they can just talk their way out of this and you'll be okay. Right? That's what's up. That's what's up, Scorpio. That's your person that you're dealing with. God. Your reading got deep, Scorpio, but it is what it is. That's what I got. Let's go to Sagittarius. Here we go. Y'all don't forget, if you didn't hear me earlier when I said it, we are doing mini readings tonight. I think we still have some availability. I know I have gotten several notifications that a lot of you are on the list for mini readings and such, but I think we still have some availability. If you would like to get on the list for the live stream for mini readings, everything you need to know you'll find below this video or over on my community post. But we're going live in a couple of hours, probably about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. Hey, Kruna. Happy Mother's Day, Debbie. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Hey, y'all, I set a goal earlier and ain't nobody even said nothing about it. If I get some super chats, I will do a crosswatcher reading. So, y'all, if you want an all signs crosswatcher reading after Pisces, hit me up. Thank you. I love Art Gemini. All right, let's go, Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Sagittarius? Give me the unfiltered truth about Sagittarius's love life. Unfiltered truth. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me the unfiltered truth for Sagittarius's love life. Let's see what's up, Sagittarius. What's going on in Sag's love life? The no filter version. Here we go. Have fun, Debbie. Have a great time. You deserve it. What's going on in Sagittarius's love life? Queen of Pentacles. Chariot. Two of Swords. In the reverse. I feel like there is somebody at a distance for a lot of you that's coming toward you. Why is the Two of Swords in the reverse? This person wants to explain something, possibly apologize, but we'll see. Tell me more about the Two of Swords here in the reverse. Give me the Two of Swords in the reverse, please. What's this communication about? So they're making a decision. Okay, Two of Wands. What is it? What? Of all the vindictive bullshit. Are you kidding me, Sagittarius? You ain't gonna believe this horse shit, but I'm gonna tell it to you. Sag, this person is reaching out to you to tell you that they have gone another direction, that they got a new boo thing. Three of Swords, Seven of Cups. Why does this person care to tell you that they're with somebody else? I only have one reason that a person would call you or reach out to you and say, hey, guess what? I got a new boo thing. Jealous? They want to make you jealous? They want to make you jealous? Good luck with that. Most people that I know with Sagittarius don't give a fuck. They're calling to let you. I'm gonna marry this woman. I'm gonna marry this man. Me and them's gonna get married. Me and this person's gonna get married. Sag is like, and I don't care. I don't care. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah, Sag, I'm no longer carrying a torch for you. I don't love you anymore. Sag is like, why are you telling me this? I don't even know who the hell you are. Sag, I guarantee if this person's name is Tom Titty, and Tom Titty calls you and says, hey, this is Tom Titty, and I just want to let you know I'm getting married, and this is Sag. Who's Tom Titty? You don't forgot who they are. You don't forgot who they are. But they're coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to make you jealous. This is all part of a plan. You'll see right through it, Sagittarius. You will absolutely see right through it. Moon reverse. You will absolutely see right through this. You may call it out with the moon reverse. You may call them out for their bullshit, but you'll see right through it. You'll know that's just bullshit. They're lying. Page of Cups. So they ain't even got nobody. They don't have anybody. Why? Because nobody would have them anyway. All right? Nobody would have them anyway, but they're lying. Yeah, secrets. Secrets. They are full of horse patookie. They are full of it, Sagittarius. Full of malarkey. Why is the Justice card here? Knight of Swords in reverse. Let me tell you, they've had some bad karma hit, and I'm going to tell you, it ain't good. They're lying their butt off, all right? Truth be told, they're not okay. They're not okay, all right? That's what I got. They're not okay. They still got a thing for you. Why is this person feeling like that? They feel like this will make you jealous, Sage. They feel like that you've got a thing for them. This person must be Delulu too. But that's what they're telling me. Sage still loves me too. I love Sage, and Sage still loves me too. I'm gonna find out how Sage feels about this person. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna see what's up. How does Sage feel about this person? Hold on, let me get a sip of tea. Wait a minute. Yeah, Debbie, absolutely. How does Sage feel about this? How do you feel about this person? Yeah, common theme today, Delulu. And drunkenness. That's another one. Addiction's another one that's hit several readings today. Anyway, Sag, how do you feel about this person? Let's find out how Sagittarius feels towards this person. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? How do you feel about this person, Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius feel toward this person? How do you feel about this person? National fucked up day. That's funny, Debbie. You feel like they're a Fruit Loop. You feel like they're unstable and you feel like they're bonkers. All right. And you don't trust them. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance in the reverse. That's your energy. You're like, I'm out. I'm not here. I'm not here. Sag has left the building. Attention, Sagittarius has left the building. Temperance in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You don't trust this fool any further than you can throw them. You feel like they've got ulterior motives if they come towards you. With the straight Temperance in the reverse, you either feel like they have a bad temper or that they're off their rocker. You may feel like their elevator doesn't go to the top floor. You may feel like they're not exactly the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree, correct? Yes, I think you got their number, Sag. You know they're delusional as hell, right? You know they're a Fruit Loop. Mm, they're lost. They're lost in their sauce, Sagittarius. Lost in their sauce. This is what you're telling me. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. You feel like, you know what, Auntie Karen, this is what you're telling me. I have clocked their bullshit. I clocked their bullshit a long time ago. I know what time it is with this person. I know who they are. I know what to expect. I know who you're talking about. There you go. There you go. Delusional as hell. Yeah, everybody, welcome to the delusional party. That's what I got for Sagittarius's reading today. Let's go to Capricorn. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, cake and cupcakes option at the delusional party. But I'll tell you, Debbie Kelly, what they do is they take cornbread and put icing on it, and they think it's good. That's how delusional they are. You know, I know somebody that did that one time. They actually did that to somebody as a joke. Hey, Melissa, what's up? Um, do y'all want to hear it real quick before I do the Capricorn reading? Because it is funny. My cousin is now a retired pastor, okay? But back in the day when he was a youth pastor, when he was in his 20s, right? And he's a few years older than me, so this is a long, long time ago. He was a youth pastor at a church, and this lady, to play a joke on him, made him a cake, okay? And because his favorite cake was, I think his favorite cake was chocolate cake. So she made him a chocolate cake with chocolate icing. And she took it to him and she's like, here you go, Pastor. You know, da 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 da. But it was a joke. It was cornbread that was iced with chocolate icing. Okay. Well, he had not had a chance to eat it. And, you know, he was at church like I think she brought it to him that morning, and he went back to church that night, and he was there, and he had not eaten any, but he still had it at his house, so he didn't know the joke yet. And so she asked him, "Hey, Pastor, how'd you like my cake?" And he didn't realize that she was playing a joke. And so he acted like he had eaten it and it was delicious, even though he hadn't. So he said to her, "Oh, so and so, that was the best cake ever. It was so good." And she busted out laughing. She said, "You ain't eat that cake." And he looked at her and she said, and he was acting like he had eaten it, but he hadn't. And if he had eaten it, he would have known that it was cornbread. Anyway, he, his BS caught up with him, right? In more ways than one. And that has seemed to be a pattern in his life. I know, right? Anyway, just had to share that little hilarious story. Hey, Kristen, what's up? Beth Smart. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. How have you been? Good to see your beautiful self. All right, let's go, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the unfiltered truth for Capricorn's love life? Unfiltered truth for Capricorn's love life. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Snappy, happy cappies. Here we go, Capricorn. The true goats of the zodiac. Here we go. Capricorn's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me the unfiltered truth for Capricorn, please. Unfiltered truth for Capricorn. Hey, Roberta. Unfiltered truth for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm coming anyway, Capricorn, even though I have no hope. Temperance card in the reverse was the first card out. Then the Eight of Wands in the upright and the Chariot in the upright. This person doesn't care that they don't have a chance with you. They're coming toward you anyway. Whoever this is feels like if they got you or got you, is it a past person? Is it a past person? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. It is a past person. Whoever this is feels like that there's no way in hell you would take them back. But on the 0.0001 chance that you would, then they're coming towards you anyway, just to make damn sure. And they're all in. Boy, when I tell you this person is putting everything into this, I ain't even lying. Okay, they're coming towards you like a bat out of hell. What's crazy, this Lovers card, they feel this, oh Lord, here we go. They feel this connection with you, Capricorn, and they feel like you feel it too. They feel like you guys have this ethereal twin flame. And look, I don't believe in twin flames. This is this person's perception, not mine, okay? But they feel like you are their magical special partner, okay? Does that make sense? So they feel like that you are just being, they may feel like you're being stubborn, or that if you wouldn't give them a chance, you're being stubborn. Hey, gun guy. We got Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Sag, Pisces. Lots of major arcanas here. Why is the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse? Let's go back. No. You know what, Capricorn? I'm going to tell you something. You lost a lot of people that you thought were your friends over this breakup, didn't you? This person tried to smear your name, didn't they? Did this person go on a smear campaign about you? Did they tell people a bunch of bullshit? I think if you have lost friends, Capricorn, I think if you haven't already come to realize they were never your friends to begin with, but I think there was a smear campaign in this thing. Yeah, they wanted their goal to leave you high and dry with nobody. Nobody and nothing. You know what? That actually worked magic because you realized you was all you needed, didn't it? You're like, I don't need anybody but me anyway. You came to realize that all you ever needed, you had inside yourself to begin with. Woo, this was a major, major connection in that respect. You're like, I don't need nobody anyway. I got me. At the end of the day, I'm the person I can trust when it all comes. That is so Saturnian, too. That is so Saturnian. Nonetheless, you're like, I can make it by my big girl self. I can make it by my big boy self. I don't need that. If these heifers want to act like, they was never my friends anyway. Why is this person coming towards you at this stage of the game? Why is this person coming towards you at this stage of the game? Can I find out? Can I find out why they're coming towards you? What do they want? What does this person want? Hey, it's EMXO. They want another chance. Death card in the reverse. They feel like this is not over. They want another opportunity. They're like, I want to be with you, Capricorn. Ten of Cups. I want to be with you long term. I want to be with you. I only want to be with you. What bothers me is this Two of Swords in reverse. Is that mansplaining, making excuses, or gaslighting, or is it an apology? Let's find out. Star, Ten of Swords in reverse. Hold on. Two of Cups. I'm not CJ, thank you for the 5, beautiful. Thank you. You were so kind to me. I love your Cancer self. Two of Cups. They actually do want you back. I don't get a strong, no. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, they're going to try to mansplain or womansplain. Okay, so here's what they're going to do. It wasn't that bad, Capricorn. It wasn't me who even said all that. I didn't say all that about you. I wasn't smearing your name. It was somebody else. It was Susie Joe. It was Sally John. Okay. That was talking about you. It wasn't me. It was not me that was smearing your name, Capricorn. It was somebody else. It didn't go like you think it went. And Capricorn's scratching her head going, bitch, I know what I heard. You're not going to sit up here and gaslight me. I fucking know what I heard. Don't come in me and tell me it's raining when you're standing there pissing on my leg the entire time. I have clocked your ass and I know it was you. Don't sit here. The least you can do if you're going to come toward me is own your bullshit. And they're not doing that, Capricorn. They're going to try to gaslight, minimize, act like you remember it wrong or that you overreacted, some kind of narcissistic bullshit. Okay? That's what I feel. And I'm going to tell you, they may sweeten the pot. Okay? They may bring you gifts. Okay? Food, flowers, your favorite fishing lure, whatever the heck it is. All right. Capricorn says, I ain't forgot about all the lonely nights where I did this before I stood tall on my own. Because in order to get to here, where I was good by myself, I went through a lot of nights where I was crying. I ain't forgot all that. Capricorn, don't forget, right? That's what I got, Capricorn. How do you feel about it? How do you feel, Capricorn? Let's find out. Let's see what's up. How does Capricorn feel about all this? How does Capricorn feel about this person? Thank you, Debbie. How does Capricorn feel? How does Capricorn feel about this person? How does Capricorn feel about this person? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How does Capricorn feel? I believe it, Debbie. I believe it. How do you feel about this person now? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? Queen of Cups in the reverse. I've done enough. I did too much for them and I'm done doing anything. Right? You're Queen of Swords. You know what this tells me, Capricorn? You're in this energy of you are ready to go this way. You're ready to cut this bitch out. You are so guarded. You're like, no, moon reversed. Okay, here's what I get. Queen of Swords, moon reversed. You're like, it would be foolish for me to give this person another chance because I already know the truth and I'm not going to make a fool of myself. I've clocked it. I know what's up with this person. And I'm not doing that. I am much too good in my life right now. I see the truth. I got clarity. I ain't worrying about jack shit. I'm manifesting my best life, however that is for you, Capricorn, whether it's love, money. You're happy, though, I can tell you that. Oh, it is money. Get on with your bag, Capricorn. Capricorn says, I am married to my money. Me and my money got a good thing going. I'm dating my twin flame. Auntie Karen is Benjamin Franklin. For those of you that are not from the U.S., that is the person, that is the picture that's on the $100 bill. My twin flame is Benjamin Franklin. That's what's up. That's what I got. Capricorn says, my money's on my mind and my mind's on my money. I don't give a shit. And Capricorn, side note, if it's not working for you, it will. Side note, this is not a money reading, but you got it, so I'm reading it to you. Ten of Pentacles. Your money's about to, you're going to have a financial glow up. There you go. That's what's up. Let's see. Let's go to Aquarius. Thank you guys for dropping a like, and thank you again, CJ, for the super chat. Greatly appreciate that. You are so sweet. CJ, you've been a mod for me for a long time and a good one. I appreciate it. Let's see what's up. Oh, wow, Debbie. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, Aquarius, y'all ready? Let's see what's up. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me the unfiltered truth about Aquarius's love life. Hey, Jasminsky. Jasmine. Oh, no, that's Jasmine Kylie. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alien Nation. Here we go, Aquarius gang. Love my Aquarians. Here we go, beautifuls. Here we go, beautiful Aquarius. What's up? Let's see what's up. Unfiltered truth about Aquarius's love life. Gun guy, how you been? Good to see you. Here we go, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I was watching a documentary earlier about Nova Scotia, Debbie. You're talking about Toronto. Anyway, who's this chariot in your energy, Aquarius? Somebody's coming towards you and bringing gifts that you got somebody unignored. They feel ignored. Oh my God. Aquarius. Okay, you've been ignoring someone and they are like, you will not ignore me. Oh, God damn, this is weird. This is creepo. This is one of those creepo readings. Buckle up, y'all. This person says, if you won't talk to me electronically on the phone or email or smoke signals or whatever it is, I will come to your house and bring something to you. But they're coming bearing gifts. I don't know, flowers, food, whatever. This person will not be ignored. They're very determined for you to give them the attention that they want. Who is this? Who is this? And what is this? This is weird. This is so weird. Aquarius, you need to be careful, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. You need to be careful. Now, let's see what we got. This person is convinced you're their person. 1111 card, 4 of Wands. They are convinced. Convinced. Oh my God, 9 of Swords here in the reverse. They're ignoring the truth. They're a bit delulu. Here we go with this delusional shit. Unfinished business. So you do have history with this person. To what degree, I'm not sure. But the world reversed. In their mind, this is not over. And I feel like they're a bit delulu. They're they're ignoring something or not acknowledging something. They may be trying to bypass something, maybe spiritually bypass. They're okay, they won't take no for an answer. Okay, that's one thing I'm getting. They are delusionally optimistic. Okay, it's not even it's delusionally optimistic. It's not even overly optimistic. It's delusionally optimistic. Okay. They will not take no for an answer. Two of Cups, Four of Wands. You are my person. And you're ignoring this person. I keep getting that. Whoever this is you are ignoring them. And I'm telling you, Aquarius, I feel like they're going to show up in the flesh. You're going to see their face. Okay. Ugh. This feels very stalkerific, obsessive. Okay. I don't like this person, Aquarius, and I think you need to be careful. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They may flex and act like they've got more money than they have, trying to impress you. All right. Trying to impress you. Empress, they feel like you are their divine partner. I feel like, why does this person pretend they have more money? King of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. For some of y'all, a small percentage of y'all, for the Four of Pentacles to come in reverse like that, this person makes risky financial decisions and loses their ass, possibly gambles. Okay. For all of that. And I think they flex and act like they've got a lot more, and they don't. They only got a Three of Pentacles. They don't have a King or a Ten of Pentacles. Okay. They want another chance with you. Death reversed. Okay. Hangman in reverse. I told y'all this person spiritually bypasses. They're going to tell you they've done a lot of work on themselves that they have not done. Okay. I kept getting that spiritual bypassing thing. All right. They're gonna lie and tell you they've done some work to get you back. Eight of Cups in reverse. Be careful. All right. I am going to see how you feel about them. Okay. Moon is an Aquarius. I'm not surprised. There you go, ML. There you go. Yeah, the moon moves pretty fast. It's in each sign about 2.5 days. And it'll soon be in Pisces. Hey, Midnight Vanta. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person, Aquarius? Hey, spilling the tea. You know what? You feel like they've got some addictions or some obsessions. Okay, you've got their tea. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Swords. Okay, you're like, I see them. I know what they're up to. I've clocked them. All right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's talk about that. Can many times speak to unstable. It can certainly talk about financial problems and that sort of thing, but it can talk about addiction of some sort. Okay. And I told you, for some of y'all, I don't think this is all of y'all, but one or two of y'all, this person has a problem. They have a spending addiction or a gambling addiction. Some of them flex about and act like they've got more money than they do. Some of them may have other addictions, alcohol or drugs or whatever. But I keep honing in on the spending addiction and or gambling addiction, and I never get that stuff. Okay, but there's just too many pentacles here for me to say there's something there's something with money here. Okay, and it could be other addictions as well, right? Sometimes you have people that have more than one, but you've clocked it. You're telling me you've clocked it. Okay. And so I kind of think Aquarians, I think if I will tell you, I think you have moved on. Yeah, you've made a decision to move on. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. You may have moved on to somebody new. Okay. You may have moved on. I think, you know what I'm getting from you? Justice card. You apologize. I gave myself closure. I apologized to myself for ever dealing with that person. I don't need their apology. I've apologized to myself for dealing with them to begin with. Okay, Aquarius, I hear you. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Hey, B, how are you? Hey, Wagon Hound, how you doing? All right. We'll go to Pisces next. I'm hungry. I'm going to get me something to eat after this. Debbie says, I moved on from him by telling him I'm in a monogamous relationship. I lied. You know what, though, Debbie? You didn't. Actually, think about it. If you're in a relationship with yourself, I would call that monogamous. And you can just go right down that rabbit hole as long as you want and make what of that what you will. Right? Yeah, fries do sound good, Greeny Joey. 12 ounce Jess. Good to see you. One more time for if you missed it when I said it earlier. We are doing mini readings tonight, and I still have, I think, one or two available. I don't know. If not, and I may add a couple of more. So if I'm out and y'all check on the website, then I'll go add a couple more. Nonetheless, if you would like to get on the list, you can. Everything you need to know is going to be found below this video, also on my community page. All right. Let's read for Pisces. And then we will do that cross-watcher reading. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Team Pisces. What's up, beautifuls? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Tell me what's up with your love life. Unfiltered. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Pisces? Unfiltered message for Pisces. For love. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. Unfiltered. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Team Pisces. Good night. Hold on. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Somebody is coming in very optimistic about a second chance, all right? 9 of Swords in the reverse, 8 of Cups in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. You have somebody coming toward you. How you're going to know who this is, it is possible that they have Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe they're a little bit slower than moving, but they're coming in bebopping like, you know, 9 of Swords in reverse. They have a renewed sense of optimism about this. Pisces has okay. Pisces, why has this person got the impression that suddenly you'll give them another chance where they didn't before? It could be that you, maybe you've had a breakup with someone and they know it. Maybe they heard something that, I don't know, they've got it in their mind that suddenly things have changed for the better, and now they have a better, or did they level up? Did they get a job? Did they buy a car? Did they get their dentures fixed? They feel like they're in a better position to get you back than Baby, if they're an ex, they can't cheat. Okay? By definition. If they're with another person and they're an ex, that's not cheating. Okay. Sorry, Pisces. Nonetheless, what is it that's happened that made this person feel like they have a better chance of getting you now, or getting an opportunity with you now? Let me see. Give me that Nine of Swords in reverse. What is this person? Oh, they've had a glow up. They've had a glow up. Did they lose weight, or did they been working out, or did they get a better job? They've spent some money on something. Did they get their dentures fixed? Did they get injections? Did they get a hair transplant and they're not rocking a half row anymore? I don't know. They've spent some money on their looks. Maybe they have got better clothes and they feel like it's opened a lot of doors for them. Take that as you will. They're coming towards you, Pisces. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles. They've had a glow up financially. Did they inherit some money, Pisces? What the hell? Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're very guarded, but they feel like you don't know this. And when you find out, you're going to give them an opportunity. All right. They're coming to tell you this. Now, I will tell you something else. They're going to try to force you into a decision, Pisces, before you know all the facts and figures. So that tells me they're hiding something. What are they hiding? They've been dealing with other people. If they told you they're divorcing, they're lying. All right? They're in some legal troubles, Pisces. You're going to find it out. You already know, Pisces, they're in some legal troubles, and you're going to find out. I'm going to tell you. Oh, God. How did they come upon this money? Oh, shit. They're going to lie to you about how they got it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Here's what I want to do, Pisces. I want to see how you feel about them. I want to see how you feel about them. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel toward this person? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person, Pisces? Eight of Pentacles, you're ignoring them. You don't trust the way they got their money. You feel like there's something, you don't trust them. You don't trust them. You feel like they got their money in a shady way. You feel like it came too easy and they didn't have to work for it. Good God. Or you may feel like they're lying, but I think you definitely feel like they didn't get their money in the most honorable way. Tell me more. What in the world? How else do you feel about them? How else do you feel about them? Hey, Starlight, how you been? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Wands. Hermit. You know what? You know what you're telling me, Karen? I don't care what they got. If they've got money, they're going to squander it because they're so stupid, Auntie Karen. They're going to squander it. If they do have money, they're going to end up a broke joke again because they're too stupid to know how to handle their money. Yeah, street entrepreneur. Exactly. They don't know how to handle their money anyway, Auntie Karen. They're stupid. You can take a dumbass and give them $1 bajillion. It don't matter. In a year, they're going to be filing bankruptcy again. Oof. That's how you feel. King of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Wands, Hermit. You're like, they're going to be right down on their luck again. They're going to do, yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. They're going to blow it again. And you're watching to see it happen. Pisces, I see you grabbing popcorn, sitting on the sidelines because you feel like this is going to happen. Am I wrong? Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're very guarded. You're not going to let them back in. Nonetheless, that's your opinion, and that's what you're doing. That's what I'm picking up. You feel like they're delusional too. Here we go with this delusional. I should rename today's all signs. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Correct? Correct. I should rename this reading. You do. You feel like they're going to be down on their luck. You feel like they're going to squander it and spend it on stupid shit. And you may be right. I wouldn't doubt it. Nonetheless, here's what I'm going to do. We are going to do the All Signs Cross Watcher for everybody. I am going to use this deck. Yeah, this is the deck. I'm going to use the Hidden Truth. Okay. That's what we're going to do. All right. Hey, Derek, how you been? Wow, a lot of you guys are booking mini readings for tonight. If you have not, let me go check. Before I do all signs, before I do the cross watcher reading, let me go check and see what my quantities are looking like. And see if I need to shuffle stuff around. Because a lot of y'all have booked. So I need to check and see where we're at on this. All right, give me a minute. We'll edit. We'll edit. There we go. All right, that should do it. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to do the All Signs Cross Watcher reading. Derek, how you been? Thank you, Debbie Kelly. I appreciate you. Debbie, you are so fun. I enjoy your banter in the chat. Didn't you say you're an Aquarius? That's probably why. I like Aquarians. All right. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Let's do the Cross Watcher reading. All right. Y'all ready? For those of you that don't know, oh, let me change the banner. Here we go. For those of you that do not know, sorry, y'all. The Cross Watcher All Signs is where we go through all 12 zodiac signs. In this part of the reading, this is where you listen for the sign of the person you are curious about, and we are going to see what they would say to you. All right? What would they say to you? Good gardening weather. I love that. All right, so this is going to be for all of you guys. That's a universal message for you guys. They want you back. There you go. Hey, Stacy, what's up? Hey, G girl. All Signs Cross Watcher. Here we go, everybody. All Signs Cross Watcher. Aries all the way through Pisces. One card per sign. 12 up, 12 down. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Let me cut the deck. If you are dealing with an Aries, they are waiting patiently on you. I'm not sure why. That is unusual for an Aries, but there you have it. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I want you so badly. Gemini, I want to make amends. Cancer, I hide my feelings. Of course they do. They go up in their little shell. If you are dealing with a Leo, Leo says, I feel so drawn to you. I feel so drawn to you. Why is that? I feel so drawn to you. There must be something there. Always something there to remind me. Okay, so for me to get that, if you're dealing with a Leo, they think about you a lot. Everything reminds them of you, just so you know that. If you're dealing with a Leo, that Virgo says, I don't know what you want. So Virgo says, I'm in the dark, right? Hey, soul empath, how you doing? Libra says, why is Libra saying, I can't do this? I can't do this. It's too hard. It's too hard. I can't do it. Something else may be hard, right? Hey, Lucinda, thank you. Appreciate you. Scorpio says, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this. Maybe a little bit of confusion on the Scorpio's part. I want cornbread. Gina, you missed my cornbread story. Gina, you have to go back. When did I tell the cornbread story? I think I told the cornbread story between Sagittarius and Capricorn, or either between Capricorn and Aquarius, Gina. You have to go listen to that. I told a story about my cousin, the preacher. Sagittarius says we don't share the same values. Capricorn says, I can be myself with you. That's scary. You may not want them to be themselves, right? Aquarius says, I miss hearing your voice. I miss hearing your voice. Pisces, I do love you. Yes, I do. I think Pisces hears songs that remind them of you, not just that song, but I'm just getting songs that remind you of. So if you are dealing with a Pisces, especially most Pisces I know like music or people with 12th house in their chart and stuff. I think this person listens to music and lots of songs remind you, especially if you guys had special songs with someone that had Pisces. Okay. Just so you know that. All right. That's what I got. I should have been a Southerner. It's not too late, Derek. We take transplants. We take transplants, Derek. Don't we, Gina? And everybody else in the South. Don't we take transplants here? I mean, we do in Alabama. Especially if you're a Crimson Tide fan. Right? Especially. But yeah, Gina, I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. We had special music. Wow. All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. And I will see you guys for mini readings. Given what time it is, I'm going to reschedule mini readings and do it a little bit later so that it gives me time to, I don't know, rest for a minute, eat, play video games, whatever it is that I do, right? I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit for mini readings. Thank y'all so much. Happy Friday, y'all. Bye, y'all.